It's going to be a lot more of this, but probably a bigger mess.
That's a result of change.
This disruption isn't just healthcare. This disruption is all of it.
Never before has the pressure been greater for both providers and those that look to help them solve their problems. And we need more than just a cookie-cutter approach in finding the right solutions. For Parker Hudson, they're going beyond this with their interdisciplinary approach to solutions for clients and their problems.
The foundation at Parker Hudson is its interdisciplinary structure. It's one of the many ways this team wins for its clients.
Agility and speed are important because your client's always going to be, calling you up with new issues.
To be agile and fast, you need a team with highly specialized roles.
Okay, you, Tara, you're in charge of telemedicine. You stay on top of telemedicine in these 4 states, and then you say, okay, the same thing over here. Tracy, you're going to follow everything regarding the CARES Act and reimbursement.
In a dramatically shifting and demanding health environment, an interdisciplinary practice is crucial for the future.
So I think the boutique model is well suited for where healthcare is going because of the change that's taking place in healthcare in the United States. And they're needing some nimble expertise and nimble advice that a boutique firm can provide, because we're so focused on specialty areas.
As a former federal prosecutor and assistant U.S. attorney, Bob Brennan understands what a client needs when navigating a complicated government regulation investigation.
I was there in the room making those decisions as a line prosecutor. So I know what's important to the U.S. Attorney's Office as they make decisions about whether or not to intervene in the case or whether or not to charge individuals or companies.
So it requires a team of attorneys who understand not only the regulatory landscape, but also have a direct line of communication with the regulator.
The firm's boutique design allows a quicker, more efficient resolution of matters when a single mistake by a client can be costly.
Many of our clients rely upon the government payments for 50% or more of their revenue stream.
Bringing together a group with varied backgrounds, including healthcare providers, compliance officers, and prosecutors, gives a wide spectrum of analysis to any given problem.
Every day there's a new rule or there's a rollback of a rule, and you have to pull from experience to try to guess what could be the consequences. Talk about disruption.
Tracy Field left a career in clinical genetics to study law. As a partner here, she brings expertise in the complex maze of rules and regulations that change quickly.
Also help people who are writing laws understand that what they did really had significant consequences on patient care and how we could deliver that.
Patient care is always front and center.
The downstream effect of your practice will ultimately have an impact on the lives of everyday people.
The role of the health law professional is really to keep the healthcare industry moving forwards, able to deliver the services that it needs to deliver.
Health law professionals serving clients and communities with unique backgrounds and needs, and that includes promoting diversity and inclusion.
So I think that leads into having diverse healthcare systems, diversity in physicians, diversity in management, and that in and of itself is going to mean also diversity in the healthcare community, because there's not really a way to understand how the community views its healthcare providers if you can't personally understand where they're coming from.
Navigating the disruptive challenges within health law comes back to the agility of a smaller, specialized team.
The interdisciplinary approach is so important in the practice of law because it really gets a broader area of viewpoints, a broader skill set to attack the problems that our clients are facing.
So there's an understanding there's an urgency to give good advice, best advice.
We're now moving 100 miles an hour towards innovation as a result of disruption. The health law professional has to be in a position to not only understand the now, but also has to anticipate the future.
Within health law, every challenge and problem requires a unique solution, which is why a diverse and interdisciplinary approach is so effective as health law professionals navigate the future.